Welcome to our meditation around decreasing your inner resistance around your wealth. So just take a moment and settle in wherever you're sitting or laying down, and just bring your attention to your feet and toes. Bring your attention to your body and the physical world. Go inside and feel what it feels like to be laying or sitting wherever you're sitting or wherever you're laying. And just as you put your attention on your feet and toes, notice the relaxation that's there. Notice that with each breath you take, the relaxation not only travels up your body, but it deepens its relaxation. So as you're breathing normally with your eyes closed, laying there or sitting there and noticing what you're noticing, as you breathe in, notice that relaxation traveling up your legs and into your hips. And as you exhale that breath, you notice your relaxation gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And as you breathe in normally, that relaxation travels up into your back and into your shoulders. And as you exhale, the relaxation just becomes deeper and deeper and deeper. And your next breath has that relaxation traveling down your arms and into your fingers and up to your neck. And as you breathe out, you just notice how deep the relaxation is. And breathe in as that relaxation travels into your jaw and settles behind your eyes and escapes from the top of your head. So much relaxation. And as you exhale, that relaxation becomes so deep. So we're going to now take a life breath. And a life breath is when you breathe in and hold for 4. Exhale for 4 and hold again for 4. And on this life breath, as you breathe in, you're going to release your grounding cord all the way down to the center of the earth. And as you hold, you're going to notice how easily and effortless your grounding cord travels to the center of the earth. And as you exhale, you're going to anchor that grounding cord easily and effortlessly right there into the grounding energy from the center of the earth. And as you hold again, you're going to notice how grounded you feel. So breathe in, releasing your grounding cord easily and effortlessly, and hold as that grounding cord finds itself easily and effortlessly to the center of the earth. And exhale as you anchor your grounding cord right there, deep inside the center of the earth. And hold as you feel what it feels like to be so grounded. On our next life breath, as we breathe in, we're going to open the crown of our heads. And as we hold, our connection to Source, whatever that looks like for you, is going to easily and effortlessly leave the crown of your head. And as you exhale, you're going to connect directly into Source's energy. Whatever that looks like for you is perfectly fine. And then as you exhale or as you hold again, you're going to feel what it feels like to be so connected to Source. So breathe in, opening the crown of your head, and hold as you connect easily and effortlessly into Source. And exhale and hold as you feel what it feels like to be so connected to Source. So I'd like you to take yourself easily and effortlessly to a favorite location of yours. It could be a beach, it could be a mountain, it could be a forest, it could be high up in the clouds, it could be as simple as going into your backyard. Just find yourself in the most amazing, rewarding place just for you. You love being here. You feel safe and secure, and you can connect to your intuition here, and it's just an amazing location for you to be. And you can find yourself standing or sitting or laying down. It's all fine. I would like you now to ask yourself, do you have a picture of something that you want to do, yet you have resistance around regarding your wealth? Do you have a picture? Bring that picture up right in front of you, right in your mind's eye, and see yourself standing there looking at that picture. Whatever's in that picture is perfect. It's exactly what's supposed to be there. It could be a moving picture or a still picture. It could have sounds. You could have feelings. But I want you to look at that picture that represents something that you want to do with regards to wealth, yet you have resistance. So standing next to you now, you find yourself standing next to a representation of your inner critic. Your inner critic is some sort of representation standing right next to you. Your inner critic has been with you your whole life. You've heard your inner critic talk to you. But what I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to step inside your inner critic. See that picture through your inner critic's eyes. Step into your inner critic and then step into the picture. You're now in this picture of something that you want to do, yet you have resistance to doing it with regards to your wealth. You're in this picture now inside your inner critic, looking through your inner critic's eyes. And I want you to notice what beliefs are coming up from your inner critic. When your inner critic is speaking or showing you images, what are the beliefs that are there from your inner critic? Now I want you to notice what are the emotions that are present in this image, in this picture, from your inner critic. You're in the picture looking through your inner critic's eyes, and you have emotions around what you're seeing and experiencing and hearing and knowing. What emotions are there? Then I want you to notice as you're walking through or visually scanning or experiencing this picture, what behaviors are you noticing through your inner critic's eyes? Just take a moment, experience what you experience. And now notice that you have the beliefs, emotions, and behaviors around this picture from your inner critic. Ask your inner critic, what do you want me to learn from what you're showing me right now? What do you want me to know? as I'm looking through your eyes, experiencing these beliefs, emotions, and behaviors around this wealth picture that I want. What does your inner critic want you to know and to learn? So look back around inside this picture and notice now what's new. What are the possibilities that you can have from your inner critic's learnings? What's different? What are the possibilities? Knowing that you've learned what you needed to learn from your inner critic. So now I'd like you to step out of the picture. Step out of the picture and then step out of your inner critic. Now you're seeing the picture in a different way. You've gained the learnings directly from your inner critic. You see what they saw, heard what they heard, felt what they felt, know what they knew. So now standing next to you is a representation of your inner child. Easily and effortlessly, it's there for you. Your inner child is standing there. I'd like you now to step inside your inner child. So you're looking through your inner child's eyes. And now I'd like you to step into the picture. And notice what you notice from your inner child's perspective. With your inner child looking at this image, what are the beliefs that your inner child is experiencing in this image? What beliefs have been created from your inner child? Just take a moment. Ask your inner child to show you an easy and effortless way if you're having any struggles. And then I want you to notice what emotions are coming up around this image as you're looking through and experiencing this picture as your inner child. What emotions are you feeling, experiencing, noticing? Take a walk around the picture, look around, experience what you experience, pick things up. Hear what you're hearing through your inner child's ears. And then notice what behaviors are there. How is your inner child experiencing the behaviors in this picture? And now notice that you have the beliefs, the emotions, and the behaviors from your inner child. And then ask your inner child, what does your inner child want you to learn about this image? What does your inner child want you to know about what it's experiencing? Ask your inner child to show you in an easy and effortless way your learnings. And so now I want you to notice what are the possibilities for this image that you can now experience because of these learnings. What do you possibly get to know now? What do these learnings do for you? What are you able to see that you were not able to see before? Experience the photo, experience the picture, experience what you're experiencing as you're inside looking through your inner child's eyes. Once you have all of those learnings and can see all of the possibilities, I want you to step out of the picture and then step out of the representation of your inner child. Now, I want you to notice standing next to you is a representation of your ego. However your ego is representing itself next to you is perfect. So what I want you to do now is to step inside your ego and to see the image, to see the picture through your ego's eyes. Once you can clearly see through your ego's eyes, I want you to step into the picture. And now you're experiencing the same picture, but through a separate set of eyes, your ego's eyes. Take a moment to notice what you notice. What does your ego want you to see? What beliefs do you see and experience as you're looking through your ego's eyes? What beliefs are there from your ego? Then ask and notice and feel and know, what are the emotions you're experiencing as you're there in that picture, looking through your ego's eyes? What are the emotions that your ego is there sharing with you? And then look at the behaviors. Notice the behaviors. What are you hearing, seeing, feeling around the behaviors from your ego? And now I'd like you to ask your ego, what does it want you to know? Or what does it want you to learn? So you can then see the possibilities, can see the amazingness. And once you have those learnings and that knowledge, notice now what's possible. What is possible for this picture that you weren't able to see in that way because of you didn't have the learnings from your ego? See the possibilities. And then once you have the learnings and the knowledge and can see all the new possibilities, step out of the picture and then step out of your ego. And notice next to you now your intuition. Your intuition has been there the whole time, but now you're going to step into your intuition and look at this picture through your intuition's eyes. So once you step into your intuition, I want you then to step into your picture. You have the learnings and the possibilities from your inner critic, from your inner child and your ego. So now looking through your intuition's eyes, what beliefs are you experiencing in the picture as your intuition? What are the beliefs about the experience, the picture that you created, the picture that you have around the resistance of something that you want? What are the beliefs that your intuition wants to share with you? And then I want you to notice, what emotions are you experiencing as your intuition? You're looking through your intuition's eyes. You're experiencing this entire image, this entire picture, this entire mini movie through your intuition. What are the emotions that are coming up? And then notice the behaviors. What are the behaviors that you're experiencing and noticing through your intuition and your intuition's eyes? And actually being your intuition, what are the behaviors that you're noticing? And then I want you to ask your intuition, what does your intuition want you to learn? What does your intuition want you to know about yourself as you're experiencing this image through your intuition's eyes? And now, notice the possibilities that you have with all the learnings. Your intuition, you're experiencing this as your higher self, as your intuition. Notice the possibilities. So then, once you notice all of that, I want you to step out of the picture and out of your intuition. And as you're standing there, looking through your own eyes, outside of the picture, you can see your full body inside the picture. You're standing outside looking in and see all of the possibilities. All of the learnings have created this picture, these new beliefs, these new emotions, these new behaviors, these new possibilities. What are you seeing in there? What are you feeling? What are you hearing? What are you knowing? By experiencing this now that the resistance is gone. You notice now that there is no resistance to doing what you want with regards to your wealth. The resistance was only there so you could step inside and gain the learnings and see the possibilities. Now that you've gained the learnings and see the possibilities, you are now in alignment to go make it happen, to manifest and to have those beliefs, emotions, and behaviors that are in alignment with what you truly want. So I want you to take a snapshot, a picture of that picture that you can carry with you, knowing that the possibilities are there, and the inspired action that's going to come from knowing this, experiencing it, seeing it, hearing it, feeling it. The inspired action is going to easily and effortlessly come out of you when you reconnect with the physical world. You're going to know the moment you come out of this meditation, the top 3 inspired actions that you're going to immediately put into place. Because you now see the possibilities, there is no resistance. And there's no way that you can not do this now. So thank your intuition. Tuck your intuition back inside. You're starting to notice and feel that you're back in your physical space. You were in one of your favorite places, and now you're realizing that you can wiggle your fingers and your toes and roll your shoulders, and your awareness is coming back into the physical world, back into your physical body. The emotions and the possibilities and the behaviors and the beliefs are coming back with you. As you start to roll your shoulders, take a deep breath, and whenever you feel compelled to, open your eyes and come back into the physical space. Journal about your experience, write down your inspired action steps, write down your learnings, and we'll see you on the next meditation.